Oh, yeah. Oh, where's my chain? I almost forgot the piston chain. Oh, I do not have the bot on yet. Whoops, my bad, Atherin. All right, now it's up. Atherin's got to be first. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, this is a super short stream. I think the Pistons play at like 7. Wanted to be earlier than this, but I couldn't find my phone. I had to go looking for it. Did find it, but just sad. So it's going to be Atherin, Axis, and Thomas Vane, because Atherin got in before I had the thing open. Where's my ooh, let me plug my phone in. There we go. Turn the controller on. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Everybody go follow Kelly. What's up, Ophelia? What's up, JC? Rico was pretty good. Sports-wise, it was terrible. Got the worst Super Bowl possible. We already saw that episode. We saw that episode 2 years ago. Hey, Laurentia. I just turned this up. I think that was not as loud as it should have been. Thank you so much, Laurentia. Yeah, those are 6 subscription. What Survivor do you want me to play? I mean, I gotta play Jumpsuit Jake first, but what's on Worm? I use a Survivor game. What's up, Deontay? Nothing much. I'm already complaining about the Super Bowl matchup. Not even 4 minutes in the stream. Ooh, make it rain. Let's go. All right, I think I need to record the add-ons tomorrow. I think I'm going to do Toba Landing next. Toba Landing's an easy one. I want the Eagles to win, but I might not even watch a Super Bowl. Just out of spite. We had to watch a Kansas City Super Bowl again. And that there was big controversial calls again. Doesn't matter, though, because wouldn't all the Swifties watch it anyway? It's like, even if football fans didn't watch it, it wouldn't matter. That's why I don't want to watch it, JC. Yeah, scene management. They came over from YouTube. He's a J. Oh my god. Their second subscription. I owe them a game too. What? Why was that game? Or is this the last day of this? Right? Does it tell me here? 18 hours. Yeah. This is the last day of Chaos Shuffle. Hand management with also a subscription. I owe you guys some Survivor games. What's up, Florber? Florber did not get no mither last time. Florber got no mither 3 times out of 4 games we played with them. The last time we played. That was hilarious. Oh, is my thing on? Alright, so we gotta get Aethron, Axis, and Thomas, right? Isn't that who it was? And Hiking Margot, their 3rd subscription as well. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh, this is Muffline. There we go. My bad. Alright, this is Thomas. Aethron and Axis. Alright, let me get the list. I could press next, I suppose. Nice. Here comes Jumpsuit Jake. Oh god, the Pistons have to play at Cleveland today. And doesn't Cleveland have the best record in the NBA? Oh, it's really quiet. Is this Opeth? It is. Fast forward. Because the beginning is just really quiet. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, is this Opeth? I was like, I can hear something. It sounded like piano. It was piano. It was really quiet. It was Opeth. All right, here comes Jumpsuit Jake from 2 days off. Here it come. I think we're in a lobby, right? We are in a lobby. I love Opeth. They're good as hell. The list. You guys Survivor games, please yell at me if you just subscribed. And I do a Survivor game. I have to make it rain. It's the only one I know of. I'm writing it down. Dang it. I feel like this is almost like a repeat of last year's Super Bowl, which was a repeat of the year before. We were like, what would be the least option you want to see out of all of them? And then you get it. Like, dang it. Damn it. That was a good shot. They mind game themselves. Oh no. Mind game yourself now. You did. Let's go. Oh my god, face plant. I did not get hit there. Winning way too high, greet it. Yeah! Got lucky as fuck. No! Someone got no mither! Thomas got no mither! Oh my god. We got lucky as fuck that time. I was even hoping that they went for a projectile and they did. That was lucky as fuck. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, how do you bet against Kansas City? Because you know they're just going to get bailed out. If there's anything on the fence, it's going their way. I didn't even have a team this weekend, and I'm salty. This is what's fun about sports, because you can choose to not be salty, because you're like, it's sports, it does not matter. It's like video games, it doesn't matter. But it's more fun to choose to be salty and be like, I might not watch the Super Bowl. Yeah. You can just run them all over here. I got another pallet over here. I do ski. I don't think I make it though. Yeah, we got lucky. I don't think I make it. I get M1 here. Oh my goodness. Damn it. I wasted this sprint burst. Try and make it back to this rock. I can see this one better. You get that lusty blood soon. And then hold it in W. Oh shit! Oh god. Dang. I was gonna try to juke that and then go back to that pallet. We got super lucky this game. Won a bunch of 50-50s. Could be looping tighter, but I could be stubbing my toe or big looping turnaround though. I haven't done one of those two yet. I jinxed it. It brought up no Florb though, that feels bad because you get 2 games when you play, unless you're one of the first 3 and then you get 3. Because I'm usually throwing really hard when I'm playing the first 3 matches. Not on purpose, but and I'm like, this is why 3 matches for Jumpsuit Jake. Even if I play like 1 or 2 Jumpsuit Jake matches. Ah! I think all the things are over there though, right? All their tarps. Illusions, sorry, is what it's called. Hey, what's up, Naders? Hey, Sam, we got Naders and Kelly in the house. It's because we have a few gens done, I'll go the longest, safest way possible. Or still think I could get the unhook going this wide of a direction. Man, that was behind me. Yes! Okay. Run back to the fence. Oh, shit. Good stuff. I don't think I make it. Damn it. I think positioning-wise, maybe, but if I threw the pallet, I could teleport to the other thing and slap me anyway. Took way too long trying to respond, or react. VIP reward gives you a little badge. That pink diamond that you see next to Silly Ghostface. That's all it really does. Get a pink badge with a diamond in the middle. I forgot I have to look at perks. I have borrowed time, lol. Oh, I might die here. I'm at the back of the map. And I should have gotten away. This is Bade. They got rid of a thingy. Thank you, Axis, for trading. Uh-oh. Where was Tourette's guy at? Yeah, this is looking like GG from here. Try to win this pallet. And then try to run. Is it the right time? No, it wasn't. Damn. That's what I was saying, looks like a GG. I don't know if we could get healed that whole game. Oh my god. It's over right too. They did not get left on hook though. What's up, Trent? They got 2 slowdowns. They got Pop and they got Grim Embrace. This fucker. Lives in you. So new. You know the devil lives in you. Want some candy? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, add me in the game. You either come here, like this, and you type no perks since 2020. Looks like my game's lagging. Like that. And then you search my name. If you're on Steam, my friends list is full. But you can join. Because my profile is completely public. So you can join by hitting this green button right here. It says join game. on the right hand side. No, the devil lives in you. Thank you for asking now, actually, instead of like when your turn's up. I gotta remember to turn this down. Aw, dang it. That sucks. I don't know what that song was. There was an error. It shut down, and now I'm like, no, what song was that? God dang it. Now I have to start. Now I have to pick a song. Let's go back to Opeth. I'm gonna pick a song. Just listen to an Opeth song. Let's go death metal. Fuck it. Where's Blackwater Park? Actually, no. I mean, we could do that one too, but where's Oh, Outcast. Outcast and Opeth right next to each other. That is amazing. Because it's alphabetical order. Opeth and then Outcast. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this one first. Ghost of Perdition. I think it's their best song for my favorite band. It's not my favorite song by theirs. It's one of my favorite though. The whole song is not like this though. There are definitely parts that are, and it's fucking awesome. God, I love music. They're all map hordes. That's awesome. God, this song is epic as fuck. The jumper told she was the one. Come open to the room if you have to live before you die young. I walked for like, I sprinted for like half a second and I left scratch marks. Dang it! I'm sorry, Tourette's guy. They got found because of me. I was happy I didn't get chased though. I was gonna have to loop Killer Shack. I hate looping Killer Shack. I was reminded why when I was watching Joey play today, and when I was watching Nord play today. They were playing Killer. And they gotta loop Killer Shack again. I'm like, that's why I don't like looping Killer Shack on Survivor. Because it's not every single map. It's like always there. Is Nostromo the only outdoor map that does not have Killer Shack? It took me forever to realize that too. I don't even think I realized it. I think someone pointed it out to me. It was like, there's no Killer Shack there. Hey, Banshee, 44 months. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Banshee. I still haven't played Phasmo. I won't play it again until I can play with you, and I will play it again, obviously. I don't think Banshee even has a fair survivor. Banshee doesn't play DBD. Duh, butta. Phasmo's like a completely different game from what I hear, too. Remember the good old days when you could loop any ghost that wasn't like a... What was it? A Revenant? You could loop like any other ghost just like around the... You loop like around the couch and then break line of sight. And then it would lose speed because you broke line of sight. And then you would loop around the kitchen island. And then you'd break line of sight and then you'd loop around the couch. The whole hunt. I have heal speed. Or does somebody else have heal speed? Why am I healing so fast? Is it the left perk? Is it the right perk? No, the right perk's the skill checks. Yeah, back in old Phasma. I don't think you can do that anymore. I think ghosts are like way more deadly. The only ones you couldn't do that against was like a Revenant, I think. I think you could still do it against a Revenant. I think the other ghosts you could like straight up just loop around stuff. Because you would go tighter than they would. I don't think I make it far enough. As long as they get put back in the basement. Dracula can pretty much camp basement. He's being nice. Dracula can pretty much camp basement from anywhere on this map. Because you can just teleport back to the window. Just like that. He's not going back to basement, he just let him out, but he's playing nice. I think it just took me right back to basement. I do want to see the Eagles win over the Chiefs, though. Been saying anyone but the Chiefs for 2 years now. That is saying something, because I usually root against Philly. Because I feel like Philly is the most likely crowd to boo their own team. They did. Philly booed their own team in their first playoff game. They were up by like 14 points. They had 1 3-and-out, and they booed. They booed their own team on a 3-and-out. I remember I'm like, that right there is exactly why I don't root for Philly. Yeah, Philly boos their own team more than any other. And it's fun to root against certain franchises. Like Dallas. Because Dallas fans would be like what Lions fans would have been like if Lions won last year and this year. Then they would have turned into Lions fans. Everyone would be hating on them. I feel like they were getting obnoxious anyway to a lot of people. I'm a Lions fan, obviously, but... I was like, I can't see this not getting obnoxious. Especially if we win, like, any championships. And definitely if we had won multiple. It was fun to hate on the teams that won multiple because they're not feeling bad that you hate on them. That's why it's fun, like, in the NBA to root against the Celtics and the Lakers. Because between those two franchises, they have as many championships as the rest of the league combined. So it's like, boo! Especially when they're like anywhere near the finals. They're anywhere near the finals, boo! Rooting for anyone but them. And they're in opposite conferences, so you can root against them all the way. It does suck when they're in the finals, though. Those are the most boring finals. Especially because they get talked up like it's going to be an all-time great finals. Because it's like the two historic franchises, and you're like, that we didn't want to see either of. But sports is more fun this way. Who was bringing it up earlier like that? It was like, if you don't get salty, you're a nerd. I agree. That's what makes sports fun. Because it doesn't matter. So getting salty over it makes more fun because you can literally just think to yourself that, like, this does not matter. I'm getting mad and ups. God dang it. I was going to try to get off it and then I heard the thing and then tried to press the button again, but it was too late. Because I was going to go get the end hook. I mean, it was on purpose. He's totally gonna go cut me off at that gen over there. We're not near a window, are we? I don't think he can teleport back here. Maybe at that jungle gym. Here's Medkit. Here it comes now. I have to run basically to that back corner. Dang it. I should have just given a hit. I was going to try to take him where nothing was important, but obviously a smart decision to not chase that. I was trying to take advantage of him playing nice. I'm like, hey, I'm not on death hook. He'll chase me back here. And I ran to like a spot where there's no point in chasing me. Not even because it's super strong, because we got the broken bus and everything. It's just that gen is in the corner of the map and it's finished already. I'm like, dang it. I should have just looped back there. Nah, that was my fault, Thomas. I tried to take advantage of Killer playing nice. And we got like 3 gens did. There's 1 gen left. I tried to run him back where there was literally nothing except a finished generator in the corner of the map. He didn't go for it. The Sasquatch is on a gen that's pretty much equal. I should have realized this earlier. Because I'm not on death hook. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm on death hook. That was my fault too. I should have been taking aggro here. There we go. I'm gonna take him back to the same spot. Oh! Damn it! I don't you respect it. I should have wasted a little bit more time. Should I let go? Yes, I should. In case I can get Hatch. It's the only chance, especially now that they're injured. No! I'm sorry. I don't know how to watch wrestling. And I haven't been paying attention to it for years, so I feel like it'd be like starting on a complete nowhere. I feel like all the guys I watched are probably retired. Edge. I know Undertaker's retired. I'm pretty sure Ric Flair's retired by now, right? Ric Flair was old. Ric Flair was old when I was young. Just slapping people. Woo! Good shit. His name is Big Bouse. Oh yeah, Opeth, ding. Royal Rumble, that was always my favorite. We could never watch it because we didn't, back in the day you had to have like a specific type of cable box that you could get pay-per-views on, and we didn't. And then you'd have to pay for the pay-per-view. So we usually just waited till like a month after it came out and we get the DVD. Obviously I knew who won by that point, but I wanted to watch it anyway. The Royal Rumble is just like my favorite thing in the whole WWE. It's always epic. There's always somebody that goes like way too long. They're like one of the first few in and they're like one of the last 4 out. And you're rooting for them to win. Chilling Tigers. I don't think I had big goofy turnarounds. I mean, to Make It Rain. Was Make It Rain Lara?
Where am I?
No, it's not. Who is it? Is it?
We can't kill it.
Yeah, there we go. I had it on rain and then I switched it off and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, damn, I love this song. This song is so good. Did somebody bring a map undoer? He said, not today. It was you, right, Thomas? It's funny when I see Azeroth's key, I don't know why, but I usually think Blight. Unless it's a Swift, then I think Comp Swift. They either bring an Azeroth key or a Mac Bone. What's up, Peggy's boy? God damn. This song is good. That was the Huntress bringing us to Azeroth. Interesting. I feel like they were just using a map offering and be like, ah, fuck it. I have too many of these. Because why would Huntress like Azeroth that much, you know? Right there, she blows. There's no mither. I wonder if she can throw over that if you're ducked or not. Probably still can get hit there, I'm thinking. I think it's really gone. I think this is the last day of shuffling the chaos. Oh, what are my perks? Keep getting this David one. Or, oh god. He had a wiggle! I don't want to give a hit away. Unfortunate that the game started lagging. I was probably going to take a hit anyway, but it was like, bam! I wonder if they got a aura reading perk, despite it being Chaos Shuffle. Damn it. I love this palette. This palette is so much fun. It has so many good checkpoints. Against most killers, when you run around this way, you can go to the window, but that's kind of too big a risk against Huntress at such a close range. Because even if you dodge it, you're still out. Like, she's in between you and the palette, and you'd have to go all the way back around to try to vault it. But it's just funny with this one, though. Because since she's a 110 killer, you can loop this front one a little bit safer. Sounds like I love this tile. This is my favorite of the new Coldwind ones. Hey, Penzi's here. ASAB. What is going on? Penzi is literally DBD's GOAT. This is not a drill. Go sub to him on YouTube as well. He is like the world's most survivors healed, blood points earned. I'm pretty sure hours as well. Devotion. Like, this is actually the GOAT. I remember getting rolled by his nurse one of these days, too. That was hilarious. Didn't miss a blink the entire game, and I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, oh my god, it was Penzi. That was hilarious. It took out the best palette in the entire game over there. My best, I mean, they probably thought it was bad, but it was so much fun because you could just read it over and over, especially against a killer like Huntress that you could see over, and they couldn't throw over. My partner, I think so. Purple check mark. Here's what I call it. Not really much of a difference from what I understand. You can make stream groups, I suppose. I didn't realize that you had to be a partner to be able to do that. Oh, damn. Here's me dodging nothing. Maybe you can loop this. I don't know if they knew I was there. They see now, probably. Yeah, they see the scratch marks. They might have heard me, too. Damn. Damn. I got read like a book on that one. Should have cut towards it. But hindsight's 2020. When did you ever cut towards a corner? Wanted to make it back to this palette. Try to greed this one again a few times. Yeah, Reckless. Reckless Swim Rat. I've been highlighting like every Survivor game I play. Preparing for that eventually. Because those guys would be easier to make editing wise. At least I think they would. And that in hopes of when if I'd be like how to play against Huntress, you would hopefully have like clips on every single map against Huntress, you know? So instead of being like, what did you do on this map? You would like have an example of it. Hey, what's up, Kazama? Could be Kazama. Thanks for the raid, mate. I appreciate it. Are you playing DBD? Killer? Survivor? Chaos Shuffle? It's the last day of Chaos Shuffle. And it's going away. Everybody coming in? What's going on, Mr. TatorHead? I've been playing DBD since 2018. It's been my main game since 2020. I've been playing with no perks since 2020 as well, on Killer and Survivor. Feels like a huge disadvantage on Killer. Survivor doesn't really feel like a disadvantage at all. The Survivor's more about knowing maps, so I've been making looping guides, actually. They got some seals of approval. Like God Starva put it in one of his weekly compilations. Killer Whale made a whole video about him. Sky Faction made a video called Heroes of DBD and put me #1. Mainly for those guys, though. But it's because playing Survivor is easy mechanically, but there's so many maps and so many killers to play against that it takes a while. You've been playing forever, then it's not too much to learn when a new killer comes out, you know? Unless you don't get to see him much, like Houndmaster. I don't really know what to do against. I have like little ideas, but you can't confirm with little bits of data, because you could do this and this work against this person playing Houndmaster, but then do it against these next three and it not work, where it worked really well against the first one, you know? And then you can't really judge it based on that. On the first one. I think I know the next 4 guides I'm going to make, though. Working at Chapel right now, then I think I'm going to go do Toba, then I'm going to do Nostromo, then I'm going to do Borgo, and then probably Gas Heaven. Yeah, Edge of Spear was just called the Spear, right? Didn't he used to have a move called the Education? It was kind of like a DDT. Oh my god, anyone seen anything anywhere all at once? I'm not gonna lie, that dropped my jaw. It was like when I saw what was gonna happen. If you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for someone that hasn't seen, but wrestling wise, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But if you know wrestling, like at all, before that move happened, you saw the preparation, you're like, oh my god, because you're like, this is this is not going to be safe, obviously. It's not how wrestlers do it. Oh my god, that was brutal. But fucking awesome. Yeah, I loved Rey Mysterio. He was always fun to play in the video games because you try to set up the Hurricane Rana from off the top rope. But they always had to be in the right position and the right distance away, and you had to nail it, so it was really hard. Undertaker, let's go. That's not bad. I remember hearing Undertaker was the one that come talk to somebody if like everybody else talking to them didn't work. And they were like, if Undertaker was coming to talk to you, they were like, you knew that like you had to get it together basically. Runsky. Oh, this is game number 3, right? I forgot. So next up, we're getting Florber, Pyramid, and Banishment is the next 3. And then, nice. Fanai is here as well. Just in case one of them isn't here. Oh my god, this is really shit. Guys, what do I do here? Fuck! Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. I was trying to just walk sideways. That was terrible. I was on Deathlook, so I couldn't exactly trade. But I could have, like, tried to help trade. That's why I was, like, leaving was the worst thing I could have done. I meant to just walk sideways, but I'm a dumbass and bad. Oh, God. Can you body block for her? Oh, damn. See, if I didn't leave, we could have sat there and all 3 of us could have healed. Do you have a puff cone? No. I just smoked good old flour. And a mixed green salad. Good shit. You're peanut huntress. Infectious. That's funny. Ah.
Gotta toughen up.
Until it was silent. Alright, so Florber's coming in here. And is Pyramid here? And Banishment. There's Florber. Is banishment here? And pyramids, speak now, or forever lose your place in line and have to press exclamation join to get back in. Also, what's up, Civilius? I'm not sure if I ever got to say what's up. Chaz, Sadbun. I was trying to see if they did answer. I don't think they're here. Oh, this is rain. Alright, so I think Fanai can get in. Is Ali Yo Yo Yo? Is Ali Yo 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 here? If Ali Yo Yo Yo, since I'm assuming that's nice. Alright, so Ali Yo 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 is gonna get in here then. Exclamation next. Next. Nice. You know how to get in, right, Ali? Nice. Yeah, this guy's voice is gonna be sorted next day. All right. Well, Civilius, can we get Civilius in here then? And we'll get Ali in on the next round. Is Civilius here and ready? Nice. All right. We'll get Ali in on the next one. This is like 5 songs piled on top of each other. Whenever I hear songs like that, I think about that saying from Dewey Cox. They're kind of poking fun at Good Vibrations in that movie. To be fair. Which I do think is a good song. But now when I think of other songs that like keep changing genre in the song, it's like 5 songs piled on top of each other. The movie is amazing. Why is the serve small? What do you mean? We lost somebody. Maybe we lose. Yeah, that's weird. Failed anti-cheat? Are you gonna fail again? Is it gonna kick you again? You're not hacking, are you? You are the forgotten walls where the victim is the prey. Yeah, get ready for the end. The end's the best part. They bring this back, and this is what they end on. This song is great. Alright, we're fine this time. All right, they got to restart. Can we get somebody else in here? They got to restart their game. All right, who's next in the queue?
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, Ollie's in here. Let's go. Love this song, but this isn't the one I want to hear right now. Yeah, give me this one. Oh, that song was called... This is my favorite band, by the way. This is Ghost of Perdition by Opeth. That was the first one. This one's called... Harlequin Forest. That's what I call it, at least. It's Reverie / Harlequin Forest, but... The problem with Opeth, like I said, it's not a problem, but when I say it's my favorite band, people try to get me to listen to more death metal because they have songs that have death metal in it. There's a few full death metal songs, the whole song's death metal where I'm like, yes, this is fucking amazing. But the problem is people always try to get me to listen to like Lamb of God and stuff like that. And I'm like, I think I just like Opeth. But people always think I love death metal because this is my favorite band. I'm like, nah, I think I just love Opeth. But Opeth, like, genre-wise, is all over the place. That's kind of why I love them. The darkness and emptiness. I'm hiding away from this sun. God damn, that shit is good as fuck. There's death metal in that song too. That song is awesome. But it eases into it, whereas the one before that, Ghost of Perdition, starts off like blasted out of a cannon. Blackwater Park, I think, is their best death metal song. Whoo! I'll play that one after this one. That's the song I think of when I'm like, all right, it's good that I'm live on YouTube as well. In case you don't like the music I'm playing, you can watch on YouTube. There's less ads on YouTube actually, and you can skip them, and it's easier to rewind. But there's no channel points or anything like that, unfortunately, and no music if that's a good thing. Would it be funny if this was the same unknown we played against earlier? Damn it. Did they already set down a trap? They did. It's already blocked. Is that, what's it called? Damn, that was good. Damn, that was extra good. That was a good ass unknown. They banked it off the thing. I should have held W and gone to this one, maybe? Kind of want to do this one again. I can't because the fucking window's blocked. I forgot. I was even thinking in my head, I'm like, Like, why didn't I even try to go to the window when I was at the back of that thing? I'm like, oh yeah, it was blocked. The instinct in my head was like, it's already blocked. You can't make a play there. And then after I go down, I'm like, why didn't I try to go to the window? Until I see it. I'm like, oh yeah, it was blocked. This is what I mean by I'm a dumbass. Yeah, crowd control, thank you. I like how crowd control works now. It blocks like the last 5 windows vaulted in chase, right? I like that too, because you can't just help out a teammate by just like randomly vaulting random vaults around the map. Even if you're in the tear radius, you know? It has to be in chase. I really like that. That was well thought. Hey, I think I found it though. Headphones for the win. Hey, what's up, Foxfur? What's going on? The OG, the main. Oh, it's alert. I'm like, why do I? They broke a pallet. Yeah. This is my least favorite map on Killer and Survivor. It's not my all-time least favorite map on Killer. I just really don't like it on... Oh, yeah. I just really don't like it on Killer. And Survivor is just kind of boring. We got a cool tile, though. But if you don't get a cool tile, all you get is, like, LT walls and pallet gyms. Like, it really is boring as fuck. I don't want to loop this though. I want to go to the other thing. Need to teleport. What the fuck? Great time for the game to lag. That sucks. Dude, they gotta fix that. That was the exact thing Spooky Loops put in his video on things that he hates about DBD currently. That video is hilarious if anyone hasn't seen it. But he had that on a Killer version, because it does that on Killer too, not just Survivor. The timing was fucking terrible, though. What the fuck was that? But on Spooky Loops, what he did was he was in the middle of a lunge on somebody that was vaulting a window. And it does that, and he doesn't get the hit, and he should have gotten the hit. That sucks, though. That was like absolutely terrible timing. That can happen whether you're in chase or not in chase as well. I cannot help at all. I want to loop this tile over here. This sucks though. I was gonna try to... Oh shit. Read that pallet and try to make it to the other tile that was right there. We didn't get a chance to. What's up, Thanos? Going pretty good. That was unfortunate. Hasn't been like that. I think we had that glitch happen earlier, but I don't think we were in chase. It can literally happen at any time. It just really sucks when it happens in chase for Killer or Survivor, because that glitch does happen to Killers as well. As I was just talking about with Spooky Loops. It's more frustrating on Killer than Survivor, I will say that. Because Killer, your time always feels crunched. And some little thing like that, now they're in the middle of Shack when they should have been down before getting into Shack, and now they're in the middle of Shack. Try to get this unhooked first. They're probably going to go into second phase, but... Yeah. No, I don't want to unhook right in front of them. Well, this was an unfortunate match. I I feel like we shouldn't count this as a game for these guys. He had no mither. He got left on hook. My game crashed like... Well, not actually crashed, but you know what I mean. Like right when we're getting chased. It's like, dude. This whole game has sucked. Sucks too because we played against a good killer. That bank shot they had off that one tile was sick. I wanted to go try to loop it again. Maybe we could try to loop it again anyway, but the pallet's down now. I feel like we shouldn't count this as one of their games. I feel like they should get another one. Just gonna hold W. I wish I was busting out, but it wasn't letting me bust out. There we go. Dang it. Hey Chaz, let's go. That's awesome. We on YouTube saying made a Billy bamboozle a Z-wall. That's funny. Who's GSP? I thought you were gonna say Mark Henry. Have you ever heard Big Show's stories about Mark Henry? Those are hilarious. Hey, we do have... Well, we have one of these tiles. This one isn't quite the same. But this can still be fun to try. Oh, God. Oh, he did come this way. I don't want to leave Shack. I wanted to go loop that tile we were at. And there comes Claude. I could throw this. Well, that was funny. I really do hate looping Shack, though. I want to loop this instead. Damn it. Read it. No! Trying to get it from this one. No! I don't think there's any way to react to it if it's a 115 killer. You just kind of have to greet it and then run back this way. I'm trying to connect it to the pallet, or to the window. Because there's two versions of this gym. We got the more unsafe one. The only difference is where the pallet spawns. It either spawns in the little corner where we had it, which at one inside wall I think is like too small to try to loop. Because if you try to loop that, it's not big enough to connect to the window, so I think you have to just run and try to hope they mind game it. The backside doesn't have quite as good a checkpoint as the other corner gym, but the other one you have like the pallet by the big long wall, which same thing, isn't really like a super safe checkpoint because it's a really long wall. But it's closer to the window, or the wall that's closer to the window is much safer than the other one there is. I like these new tiles though. They only spawn in cold wind. Axis, it was fun. Well, oh my god, we actually got the strikeout because that. I gotta remember that. Greeting the Shack pallet. We got the strikeout. It wasn't normal strikeout though. They weren't all swings and misses. They're all like foul balls. Does he have an endgame perk? I don't think so, actually. Oh yeah, music. Oh, good music. This is so close, actually. I feel like we should not count that as the game for them, though. So much went wrong. And it wasn't even communications. It was just, like, unfortunate stuff. The no mither, the getting left unhooked, the glitch at the worst possible time. They basically gave an extra free hook. I'm sorry, yeah, I was about to get extra growly. That is the good thing. I'm live on YouTube as well, and the music doesn't go that way. Aw. Can't really Giga Chen in that thing. Yeah, we're listening to Opeth today. Been a minute. But this is why people send me more death metal, but I don't think I like death metal that much. I just like Opeth. Most of their stuff is like a mix. Who's that stuck in your mouth? This is what I mean. Like, although I do like some of their stuff that's all death metal. But most of their stuff is like all over the place. It's like 5 songs piled on top of each other. Hey, Dresden. What's going on? Does Dresden listen to Opeth at all? Dresden sings. Yeah, shout out Dresden. Dresden's who came up with ASAB. He's like number 5, I want to say, Ghostface in the world on the leaderboards. That's not even the thing you want to know him for. You want to know him for singing. That shit's awesome. He'll sing rock, metal, ballads. Like, he sings a bunch of stuff. He listens to a bunch of different stuff, too, I'm assuming, obviously. This guitar coming up is really awesome. It's not metal, though. It's, like, acoustic. Oh, Shaq or Big Show? Big Show. Big Show looks like a sweetheart that would stop. You know. I love Shaq too, though. Shaq's one of my favorite human beings. Oh my god, the guy up in there again. But Shaq being competitive, I feel like I would, you know. Yes, thank you. He opened the door. Chassé, please. Me want this. Yes, he opened the other door. We just jumped this. I'm gonna loop around this a few times. So that was vault number 1 ski. Here I am. Got the running vault. That timing was hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I get one more vault off this, right? Because he could double back there and I would have no idea. And I think killers should open these doors. Personally. I know, this is one of the funnier loops in this game. Never ever fucking throw this pallet. This pallet makes this window hilarious because no other window in the game does a killer bamboozle this right in front of you. Like, they'll bamboozle it and you're like, that's fine. And you'll just sit here and loop this thing with like 100% confidence that you'll be able to just loop this thing long enough because they always respect it. You just keep looping it until the bamboozle's out, and then they push you this way, and the bamboozle runs out, and you jump the window. Oh my god. This shit's hilarious. Oh my god, he got no mither with a basement thingy. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, invocation, there we go. I should be sitting on this. Although this makes it stronger almost. Because the doors are open now. Arguably, it's still stronger if I do the gen and the... Yeah. Ooh, I got botany. Just barely. Out of range. I thought there was a foul back here. There was not. Read it. Wanted him to respect. I think we can take the long way around, right? Oh god. Bamboozle there would have been hilarious. He double back here. I can't really stop if he does. I'll go this way. Yay! Loop with friends. I think it's blocked actually for... Nice, he threw the pallet and got away. Good stuff. Oh damn, they're over there. This main building loop is really fucking funny, I won't lie. And I have all the excuse in the world just because I was ready to make this looping guide and then they changed the main building. So now like, every time it comes in, the only thing I have to loop in this whole map is the main building. Oh my god. They're like, come here. Why can I? Oh, is it wiretap? That's even funnier. Uh-oh. Dang it, I'm unhooking the guy with no mither, but I have botany. I can't heal them. I could be healed, I suppose. What's up, Jazz? How you doing? Who played in the NFL? R-E-S-P-E-E-K. Find out what it means today. R-E-S-P-E-E-K. Grade the pallet, 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 grade the pallet. No. No, man, this is hilarious though. Oh, Brock Lesnar played in the NFL. No. There's no mother. That's funny. Almost. Just tell our kids to use LeBron James. Do you know who Brian Scalabrine is? He had a really funny game about that. Like, they had just won the or not game, but post-game speech. They had just won the championship. He was playing for the Celtics, and some reporter tries to rain on the fun. They're like, "How do you feel about winning a championship despite not playing any minutes in the finals?" He was like, "Well, you know what?" He was like, "Well, maybe right now I didn't play any minutes, but a few years from now I might have played some minutes. You know, a few years after that I might have started, and you know, after that, 10 more years after that I might have won the MVP." So. And that was his answer, like, in the post game, when some reporter was trying to rein in on their fun. Because he was, like, an end-of-the-bench guy. But people called him the White Mamba, like, kind of sarcastically, because they call Kobe Bryant the Black Mamba. But this guy was just, like, on the very end of the bench, like, barely ever played, essentially. So, like, but he was, like, really funny, so the fan base, like, thought he was funny, and they would call him the White Mamba. But That was always one of the best responses. Well, maybe I didn't play any this year. He's like, but 5 years from now, I'm going to say that I played some minutes. You know, 10 years after that, I probably started. That was great. 10 years after that, I probably won the MVP. About how his story is just going to get more and more exaggerated about his contributions to the championship. Is it the coon? Like raccoon, maybe? It's your fault, mate. I appreciate it. The Sinister RS. Sorry I missed that as well. That was 37 minutes ago and I missed it. Yusu found dead? Could be Yusuf found dead, like, in one word. What's going on, mate? Yeah, no matter tenacity. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, screw that reporter. His answer was perfect, too. Like, I don't give a shit. You want to hear a little bit of his shit? That was hilarious. It's always funny when the reporter's angry and the player's, like, composed. Because that was probably a reporter from, like, the opposing team. I remember that happening with, what was it, Torian Prince. Because he played at Baylor or something. I remember this interview. And the interviewer was like, because there was a bunch of people there. It's like the post game. But he's like, how does Baylor get out-rebounded by Yale? And he, like, explains, like, what they were doing, you know, and how the sets they were running. But he's like, no, I mean, how does Baylor get out-rebounded by Yale? And he's like, well, a rebound is when you go up with the ball and you get it with two hands and you catch it and you come down with it, you know, so that's a rebound. So they had more of those than we did. But it's funny because he actually did answer the question the first time. He was like explaining how they were, like, the defense they were running. But the reporter was so angry. It's fucking hilarious. He was in college too. That's even funnier. I still, like, I know, not in the eyes of, like, the law or anything, but I still think of them as, like, kids. We're talking about the responsibilities of being an athlete because they're not getting paid. You know what I mean? That's why I think of them as, like, kids. But like I said, not, like, in the eyes of the law, obviously. But they're not even getting paid. That's why it's hilarious when a reporter's super angry, basically yelling at this kid that's, like, not even getting paid. Has to go to class tomorrow. And after a loss, the kid was that much more composed than the reporter was. That was hilarious. Hey, let's go. I wanted to have Chapel out by now, actually. Speaking of YouTube videos, I'm editing right now. I was going to record the add-on notes, so I can definitely have it done by this weekend. Because everything's done, I think. I have to re-download the newer Chapel and then place those, but that's it. Yeah, they get NIL now. That's how it always should have been. Like, what I never got was how they couldn't get sponsors. That made no fucking sense to me. I kind of understood why they didn't want universities paying kids, because then, like, I mean, this is how it's going to be with NIL anyway, but... all of that played into why I didn't like college sports that much. Because we were talking about earlier how it's fun to, like, complain and fun to hate teams and whatnot. Like, it is fun. It adds to it. Makes it more fun for me. And I feel bad hating a team that's, like, a college team. Because, once again, it feels like there's a bunch of kids not even getting paid. Most of them, at least, even nowadays. But it never made sense that they couldn't get, like, sponsorships. They couldn't have, like, local commercials or, you know, stuff like that. That made no sense to me. Like, how in the fuck? How can they not, like, you know, local car salesman hires them for a local commercial, you know? Like, I don't understand how that was not allowed. Nice, we got that pallet. Could it be tunneling Nemesis? That'd be funny. Dang it, I didn't get it to stop. I think it is tunneling Nemesis. Oh, it's not. Dang it. Yes. That was close. Oh yes, let's go with that. Baby girl. Let's go. That I did it on purpose. Yes. That's totally what was happening there. I totally ate that whip, made him whip me. Took on all that aggro. They're getting the tunnel. Yeah. Gen, yeah, possibly do this gen over here in the corner. As much as possible, because somebody else is on a gen. They're safe on hook. If I unhook them, they'll just get tunneled. Or should I? Do they just come back? Oh, shit. Hey, vermin invasion. That kind of helps against Nemesis. Yeah, uh-oh. Unless they can heal in time, I don't think they can. Damn it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to leave him on hook. We're not in communications, though. But the safest place they could be at is on the hook while we sit here and do this gen. That's why I wasn't getting them off the hook. Good bucket. Do they come back for this one? I have to unhook now. They probably are coming back though. No, they are not. Yeah, Scott John made a video about that one. I was thinking about making a video about that specific thing too. Leaving people on the hook when they're gonna get tunneled. The thing is, like, it doesn't even have to have people to know that. That's one of those things that, like, if you're on communications, it doesn't matter. Even if somebody wasn't thinking about that. If you're on communications, you tell them, yeah, don't get them off the hook there. Should I unhook or do... Yeah. And heal probably, because he's chasing somebody else that's already been hooked. Would be the only chance we... Hey, they got leader. He had a wiggle! I guess I could sit over here. Problem is, what if they find him instead? Dang it, that's what I was worried about. Thought about going for it, I was like, but if he comes to this gen and pushes me off, I need to be the one to get chased, and then he could get the unhook. He was coming back. I was like, I'm not sure if we can heal in time. I forgot I need a 99 my sprint burst. I mean skill. So I can whip out my sprint burst. I mean skill. After 99ing my sprint burst, I mean skill. And just so I can show how skillful I was using my skill. And then the killer must tell me how skillful I was in the post game, or else he's toxic and can't appreciate true greatness. Wait, I have to 99 my skill. Get my skill recharge. Yeah, here we go. See how skillful? I didn't completely waste that. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see if we can do a complete circle. And try to run him through that. And can we make it to this window? Damn it. Should have dodged it earlier than I did. Damn it. Good stuff. I don't know why you punched that. I'm gonna be honest. No, I thought I reset that. Can I make the window? It's gonna be very close. I'm gonna jump it, not even try. You're good. I cannot make the window. Damn it. Should have juked it instead. It was going to be at the tip. I was like, I either get hit at the very tip or I don't get hit. And then if he would miss a whip, we could completely reset and that'd be worth it. You know, it's funny. I was wondering if he could make it with the newer tier 3 versus the original tier 3 as well. Because didn't when he got buffed, it got like half a meter longer. Because that might also have been the difference. But I also might have just gotten hit by the original tier 3 anyway. It was close enough where I was thinking, I was like, if I make this, it's totally worth it. Because it was close enough where I knew he was going to go for a whip. But I was going to not make enough distance. Like if I medium vaulted again after juking it, I wasn't going to make it anywhere really. Without going around back to that pallet, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to make that. I was like, well, going to predetermine to jump this window and hope we get it. And then I was going to turn in the air that way. Oh, they got that. I'm going to give up on hook then. Oh, shit. Here comes my burst of skill. Damn it. He wants to slug for the 4K. That's hilarious. I should have just given up on hook. I was trying. Should have just left me. Because now I want to waste as much of the killer's time as possible. I will crawl to the far corner of the map and make sure it takes 4 minutes. Since they want to waste a bunch of their own time. Because we got music to listen to. Oh, yeah. I just gotta make sure I get far enough so they don't know where I am. And keep crawling so they never get a hint. Thank fuck the zombies don't point us out. But this would be epic if I could get Hatch. Whoa! I hear no Hatch. It must be stealthy. So as to not get seen. Oh, you fucker. What a nerd. I don't think these killers realize they're wasting their own time. Because they just wasted like 2 minutes of their own time where they could have put together an entire other game later. Getting more blood points than they did. Thank you, One Pump Willie, for pointing that out to me. That's why he doesn't slug for the 4K. He gets more kills, more blood points, and more games played by not slugging for it. Because look how much time he just wasted. We got all the way through the fucking slow breakdown of Harlequin Forest. All because he doesn't know yet. Who's on the list? Man, if only we left him on hook, though, we'd have had 3 out. If we're on communications. And then that same killer whining in the Reddit about how Survivor side of the game is. All we needed was the communications, though. You can't unhook somebody when they're getting tunneled. The safest spot they're at is on the hook. That's why I was doing the gen, like, right next to them and not unhooking them. Who were we waiting on? Somebody, like, got skipped, right? And their game crashed. Yeah, 95% of killers haven't figured it out yet. They haven't done math. They're sliding 2 and 2 and getting 5. And proud of it. They're like, I got the 4K. They're like, oh, you showed me. You can't not get the 4K. They'll roast you on Twitter. Can't let that happen. I got to waste a bunch of my own time losing blood points and getting less kills by playing less games. That'll show them. Is it 8th run? Mammoth Chris. That was, No, I don't know who Mammoth Chris is. Who's Mammoth Chris? And now I'm getting invites sent to me. No, Kizu, because they were already getting tunneled. But ideally, you should wait to unhook somebody until somebody else is already getting chased. Exactly for that reason. Let's try on communications. They're on communications. That solves that whole issue in the first place. But if you unhook them, 15 seconds to a hook state, they can now be essentially pushed into the second hook state by the killer just waiting 10 seconds. Or we could sit there and do 3 gens for 60 seconds and then... Well, 2 of them can for 70, really. And then somebody else can go get the unhook. And then once somebody else like starts getting chased, then the other person. But if there's 3 people sitting on gens, that means they're probably getting camped. Yeah, I have to waste a bunch of my own time where the survivor will get the luck spawn and trash talk me. Can't let that happen. What do you mean I'm too sensitive to play an online PvP game if I'm letting that get to me? Who said that? Wasn't me. I didn't say that. Yeah, who are you supposed to get in here? I don't know if it's Mammoth Chris. I don't think it is supposed to be Mammoth Chris. To be fair, I didn't used to talk trash about slugging for the 4K until I saw One Pump Willie not doing that. And then I think it's hilarious. I love talking trash. And I was like, why are you not slugging for the 4K? He's on a win streak, you know? And he was trying to get as many, what is it? Those, the Onryo. It's not Onryo, but it's like actual kills because he's like really high on the leaderboard for those. Condemned, yeah. He was trying to get more condemned. And I was like, why are you not trying to get the 4th one? He's like, because I get more if I don't. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I get more blood points even. He's like, I didn't even notice that until I was doing this. And I'm like, now I'm going to make fun of all the killers that's looking for the 4K. Especially when they have no clue where the other survivor is. If they know where the other survivor is, I don't count it as looking for the 4K because they're not going to waste any time. They will get more blood points because they'll be able to down him fast enough. Unless they're unskilled. It's one survivor. Well, it also depends on the map. If you're playing an M1 killer and they have to down one survivor in his Gideon meat plant, that literally could take you like 3 minutes just by them throwing pallets. All trash talk aside. Alright, so I need Robbie, Aethron, and Civilius just played. But it was funny, though. I like having some reasons to talk trash. I used to talk a lot more trash when we play offline, but we would talk trash in games we win. That is one of the only things I think of as being a content creator. I try only to talk trash in games where we're losing or getting, like, annihilated, where it looks like we're going to lose. 2 times in the past year, I was talking trash in games where he came back and won, and I felt bad. I was like, dang, that sucks. I take back all the trash talk I just said. That's one of the only things I think of as being a content creator. Because if I'm talking trash in a game we're losing, killer's not going to be upset ever. I mean, it's still video game trash talk anyway. If someone wants to let themselves get upset over some video game trash talk, I still think that's on them. But at the same time, especially if it's a game they won, I'm like, yeah, they don't feel bad. Is Taglines here? I think that's who's going to be next up. Is Taglines here? If Taglines isn't here, is Sinister? Oh, it was Fanai that was trying to get in, right? Who didn't get in before and Ollie got in their place? Was it Fanai? Yeah, we got to get Fanai back in here. I think Sinister's going to be in the next group. We only got about an hour, so I got about 4 games left. But this is why we gotta be ready for your turns and stuff. Because we might not be able to get all 4 games in. No, Ollie just played. Myself. Through my window, and I recognize other people passing by. I love this song too. Who would have known? It's my favorite band. I love another one of their songs. Nice. Goodbye. When shall I speak to anyone again? Days are in darkness and I'm biding my time. Once I am sure of my task, I will rise again. Hey, I got a Mori. Yeah, the real show of skill is urbaning around the map. You're right, that's what I should have did. I'm gonna play Blackwater Park after that. That's what I was gonna play. I forgot. We got another no mither. Holy shit! Is that the 4th game today where somebody got no mither? I think it's literally the 4th game today already. Is that door spawn broken? I think it spawned open. Interesting. I think it's supposed to be a breakable door there. He could have spawned right in front of it and broke it. I was just saying because it's already broken super fast and there's no shards on the ground. I'm like, huh. Which type of wrestling are you talking about? Are you talking about like Olympic wrestling? Are you talking about, what do we call that? Show wrestling? WWE? Yeah, you still need training for sure, but probably is still similar to that Olympic. To get to the WWE, I should say. But the whole point of WWE wrestling is to make it look as painful as possible while not putting them at risk. Whereas the whole point of wrestling is to just like put them in submission. Like Olympic wrestling is to like get them in submission. That's like doing actual damage. Like tap out or your shoulder is going to get dislocated. Icy Luna Kitten TTV, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. I have dramaturgy. Somebody else has the same boon I do. Uh-oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. Here's me blowing skill checks. I feel like you need training for anything, to be completely fair. I know it's a broad statement, but no matter how naturally good you are at ballet, you're never going to be at professional level. You could be born with like the hips and stuff and be super flexible just off of natural born talent. But you still gotta... You know? What's up, Ice Luna? There we go. I thought I heard somebody. But also, technically, everybody's biased. Bruh. Guess our 2 gens done was too much for this killer. They had to leave a no-mither chase to go get the person out. Nice. That was embarrassing. But it's not for you. If you want to talk trash, you could say that was embarrassing for the killer. That they had to leave a no-mither chase in a no-mither game and still tunnel somebody out. Uh-oh. Yeah, a little bit. I should not have unhooked. That's what I'm trash talking. Damn, using all the brain cells the killer had to come up with this brilliant strategy. It's definitely not a strategy that people that have never played a single match before use commonly. Not at all. Has anyone seen Charlie, or know who Charlie is? Penguins? Penguin Z0. He played like one game of DBD and that's exactly what he did. He ended up camping and tunneling because he didn't know what to do. He's like, wait, they're on hook and they're not dead. He's like, why are they not dead? So he like hits them once on hook. Yeah, moist critical, yep. And he hits them on hook. He's like, well, that's not making them bleed out any faster. And then somebody unhooks him. He's like, so I should go after them, right? Like, that's what I'm supposed to... And it's just funny because he has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, what is he doing? Technically, he's camping, tunneling, and BMing. It was really funny. Dang it. There, at the magic window. Extra speed boost. That's enough. I mean, if this is all we're supposed to judge it by, it makes sense now the tunnel in the playlist with random perks. Especially when they had no mither. It looks like it was necessary. The magic on the magic window. Can you stub your toe on this? Oh, I stubbed my toe on it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, yes, please loot me all the way back here. Oh my god, never mind. I was trying to run as far away as possible from the other teammate. I was like, chase me back here, so when I inevitably get slugged for the 4K and talk trash for 4 minutes, I would be nowhere near a teammate, and I ran him right back to the only place on the map that I had a teammate at. Big Sag. Ooh. Yes. Delicious. No, dude. It gave me a skill check when I went to leave. That is fucking terrible, and of course that's gonna happen. That's fucking terrible, dude. Because now I don't know if I can heal myself. Yes, I can. Nice. Hey, you wanted to waste your own time, buddy, not me. You signed up to waste a bunch of your own time, so let's do it. I don't know why killers keep doing this to themselves. What's up, MLT? How you doing, mate? They can, Remedy, you can pick yourself up. There's a totem. I don't know if Robbie knows that, but he can pick himself up. There's two totems. There's his and this one. Robbie! He's over here. Oh, he's just humping you. That's fucking brilliant. Maybe I can waste 4 minutes of his time after as well. That'd be fucking amazing. Yeah, they're getting bled out and humped. That's what they just said. They're sitting there getting hump teched. I love getting in killers' heads is bad. We had a teammate with no mither and it was still that easy. Like how much of his own time he wants to waste. Brilliant job. Wait, let me play some Blackwater Park. Hopefully he bleeds me out too. This is a long song and I love this song. Aww. And they Kobe'd it. That's fucking amazing. I mean, the doctor signed up for this too. We're just fucking trolling them at this rate. That's great. That's at least 5 minutes we waste of his time then. I do not know why killers put themselves through this shit. Oh my god, there's like 4 ridiculously amazing riffs in this song. No! This is one of the riffs though, listen to this shit. God damn it. It's like I kind of hope he finds Hatch. Downs us and bleeds it out. Because I want to hear the rest of that song. I think he did though. I think he just found it. I think that's why he uses power. He has to have found it. Right? Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, he closed it. Dang it. Brilliant. Yeah, see, the tunnel makes complete sense now. How's he gonna mess that up with an anti-loop power? I'm gonna run up here and try this. Damn it. Damn it, that would have been fucking amazing. Damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, now I see why you had to tunnel with no mither, huh? Yeah, look at this. You let me in your head, we'll waste all the rest of your time? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you'd literally let me waste as much of your time as possible. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's that fucking easy. You don't even have to be communications. You don't even have to throw a pallet. You can still waste 10 minutes of their time. He literally wasted as much time trying to get me as he could have played an entire other game. This is why I fucking love this game. It's that easy to get in their head. On Killer and Survivor, Killer, all you gotta do is play any type of well. Because if you go salt farming, they don't really get salty. But if you straight up whoop their ass, they're salty as fuck. But hey, you decided to be petty, not me. I just played your game better than you did and wasted how much of their time? Because you wanted to waste time. We wasted time, didn't we? Could have played a whole nother game, couldn't you have? Damn, doesn't that suck when the survivors are doing that? What toxic survivors? ASAB. I mean, you're going to get less kills that way, X-Crow. You will literally get less kills, play less matches, and get less blood points slugging for the 4K. But hey, do you? If that's really what you want to do. Is what in the Survivor rulebook? No, the Survivor rulebook would have been actually try to go pick them up. That wasn't the game. They had already won the game. Then they just wanted to waste more of their own time, so I helped them with that one. As best I could. All the way through end game collapse, I helped them. Ooh, we got balanced landing. Let's go use our skill. I mean, perk. Actually, it does work against Pyramid Head. That's big Sag. That's like extra hit. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Yeah, if they want to be petty, I'll be more petty than them. That's the fun thing, is we're playing video games. You don't want to be petty in real life, but ain't nobody ever going to make me feel guilty about being petty in a video game. And I don't start the pettiness. I finish it. I don't know why, but somebody sent me that one meme when I'm getting bled out by the killer where it's like, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh my god, I got dead hard too. That's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't know what it was from. It was funny, though. It was like a prison fight. And I was like, oh, shit. Just because this one has a bunch of progress, I will go this way. The funny thing is, if you were going to run another exhaustion with dead hard bounce lining, would be the one. This would be Sag. It was like the second I unhooked them, they stopped chasing the other one. I was like, this would be Sag. I think they're still chasing them. That was Shame Hill. It's actually useful with bounce lining. What was the... Oh, it was on Pale Rose. We got Pale Rose with Poglog at main building with bounce lining. Last week. I don't remember what day it was. That was terrible. I just kept humping Mame with bounce lining. Talking about how skillful I was. We played against one killer that had like... It was either 2 or 3 exposed perks. I think it was 2. I don't think it was 3. It was like, make your choice and, Starstruck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Killer is playing nice if they don't tunnel. Yeah, Killer is playing nice there. Black Mamba Black. We were talking about Kobe earlier, actually. And then we were talking about the White Mamba. Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Also, Ren Mugen. Sorry, that was 11 minutes ago. I might have missed that one as well. Thanks for the follow, too. But Brian Scalabrini, which was obviously a sarcastic, like, nickname. They were trying to be like, he's like the White Kobe, but he was like the end of the bench guy. What do you do here? We should probably just leave them as long as possible. We're not in communications, though. Because he's staying around the area. Oh, that's the same on those. We do have 3 gens did, though. This is not even like a... I can... Well, you can talk trash whenever you want, but... This is why we like designating when to talk trash. It's like, he's just going back to hooking. He's not even tunneling, though. That's the funny thing. I feel like complaining about going back to hook is just like... I don't feel like... I feel like complaining about going back to hook is always unjustified, especially if they're... No, I wanted to show my skill. My natural born talent that definitely wasn't boring landing. I was going to outplay him with my skill. And then I was going to be angry and demand that he tell me how good I was at the video game after exercising my said skill. Oh god, I gotta turn around and go this way. Uh-oh. Dang it. Run! Are you coming this way? Dang it. I guess I should have been on the gen with them. Are they on two different? No, they're on the same gen. That's the thing, if you're going to talk trash about everything, then it's fun too, but then you end up talking trash and talking about nothing else. Oh, God. Yay! I was not paying attention to where the doors are. Dang it. Nice. That is the way I shall go. Missing person, you're better or bigger person, or better and bigger, probably both, but person than I am. I don't even say Dead Hard takes skill. I fucking hate Dead Hard. That's my least favorite perk to play against in the entire game. Every time I ever hear something, oh, good Dead Hard, I'm like, that's more than I would say. Oh, this riff is nasty. Was that game number? That was game number 2. God damn. That is nasty. Oh my god. Birches broom around the burr. Seekers lost in their quest. Ghosts of church frolic under the waning moon. Is Tagline still here? It is 2 games. Is Sinister just played, right? Benai just got in here, so Ray Barrera and Wind Mage, I'm thinking. And this is the last group, probably, because Pistons game's at 7. Game's been going great, Ray. Got no complaints. Yeah, the best riff of the song is the very last riff, too. Oh my god. Join through my Steam profile. So bring up my profile and hit the right or the green button on the right hand side. Not with these. God damn. That shit is fucking heavy. This is the problem, though, is I like Opeth, right? But then people send me more death metal, and I'm like, eh. I think I just like Opeth. And I already liked them by the time I got to this, so I was like, man, this is nasty. This shit is nasty, though. Oh my god. I was like, you know when the joke is, like, if you're watching a movie and they say the name of the movie, it's like, roll credits. That's what this song does. This album is called Blackwater Park. This is the last song on the album. The name of the song is Blackwater Park as well, like the self-titled. And you don't ever hear them actually say Blackwater Park until the last lyric of the entire song. It's the last thing they say on the last song on the album. It says, the sun sets forever over Blackwater Park. And then hits the nastiest riff of the whole album. This shit's nasty. I love this song. That's long as fuck, though. 12 minutes long. Nolly Back Show, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Missing, I'm working on Chapel. I think I should have that up this weekend. And then I'm going to be working on Toba after that. I'm going to do Toba, then Nostromo, then Borgo, then Gas Heaven. Yeah, I should have had it done already, but there was like football playoffs and there was like the holiday season and shit. I really want to be able to get one looping guide done every like 3 weeks. I don't know why whenever I see an Azeroth key from Killer, I always think it's Blight. Oh my god, that song is awesome. We're coming down the end of that song. The last fucking riff on that song after he says the sun sets forever over Blackwater Park. Oh, it's fucking nasty. That's one of my favorite like metal riffs in general. That's how you fucking end the album. That's my favorite band. That's Opeth. That's the problem, is I don't like much death metal, and that's my favorite band. That's like, we were talking about like their death metal, because like the other songs I was playing have some death metal in them, but I was like, they have some songs where the whole thing's death metal that I think's nasty, and this is one of them. But that's the problem, and then people always want me to listen to more death metal, and I try, and I'm like, I don't know if I like death metal or if I just like Opeth. But Opeth is all over the place, genre-wise. That's why I love them. And like, they have a lot of really long songs, and I love that. I love it, as long as music just, like, it can be long as long as it takes its time developing. As long as it keeps developing. If it's just long and goes nowhere, there's no point, but their songs are long and, like, develop all the way through. That's why I love them. I was making fun of them earlier, and we were playing Ghost of Perdition. I'm like, it's like 5 songs piled on top of each other. Because that's what, I don't even know his name in that movie. And Dewey Cox. Because Dewey Cox is making fun of Walk the Line. It's called Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. It's making fun of Walk the Line, like I said, but it kind of pokes fun at multiple musicians. So, like, he goes through a phase where he's doing acid, and he's writing this song that has, like, a bunch of different stuff going on sort of at the same time in different sections of this as well. And he's trying to explain it to him because he's like, this is not... He doesn't like it. Obviously, Good Vibrations is a good song, but they were poking fun at Good Vibrations with that part. Even though it's, like I said, it's supposed to be making fun of Johnny Cash, but it's, once again, it makes fun of a lot of musicians, sort of, but his bandmates in the studio sitting here listening to it, and he's like, this is not a good song. It's like 5 songs piled on top of each other. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, they had the burst of skill. Where's that Jenna was on? They were getting Tunnel 2. Haven't seen that before. Definitely not for the 3rd game in a row. Super original. Oh, are they not tunneling? I'd feel bad. I have to take back everything I just said. No, they are tunneling. Haha! Super original. Never seen it before. Definitely not for the 3rd game in a row. Absolutely brilliant strategy. They definitely had help coming up with that one. There's no way they could have came up with that all on their own. I mean, I couldn't. I never thought of that. Why didn't I just do that, you know? I feel bad, though. Because we do have a lot of gens did. I should take back all that trash talk. I was all excited. And then I realized all the gens are done. I'm like, damn it. This is a completely necessary tunnel. The Wraith knew better than I did. I am the ASAB. I am that bastard. All survivors are bastards. I say that for a reason. And I am a survivor main. What does that tell you? Aww. Was that all of us or just me? Was it just me? Yeah, that was not even like a remotely unnecessary tunnel. That was all of us, okay. I was all excited to talk trash. Like, hey, here we go. I'm like, dang it. Never mind. Oh yeah, back to the end of this song. Oh, did you give them a med kit? Did it have add-ons? I don't remember. Snoop Dogg! What add-ons did it have? I don't know if I had it. Oh, maybe. No, I don't have it. Oh, here he goes, right? He says, he's going to say, well, parched with thirst for the wicked, but he's going to say, sick liaisons raise this monumental mark. The sun sets forever over Blackwater Park. When you're listening to death metal, it's kind of hard to hear the lyrics, but when you already know what they are, it's fucking nasty. So that's what he's about to say. Sick liaisons raise this monumental mark. Parched with thirst for the wicked. And then sick liaisons raise this monumental mark. And then the sun sets forever over Blackwater Park, and then this riff. Forever over Blackwater Park. God damn! That's how you end a fucking album. Holy shit. Crispy, ready up! Sorry. I was like, snap my fingers. That's fucking nasty, though. That's how you end an album. Crispy! Where's Crispy at? They gotta ready up. Here, running out of time. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, this song is super long, but everybody else wants them to play this song live, but it's like 20 minutes. It's actually 20 minutes long. I skipped like 10 minutes in. Everybody wants them to play it live because of this part. This actually song has a lot of death metal, but it's not a death metal part. This is why I love this band, though, because it can play like complete opposite ends of the spectrum. Not this part. I mean, this is just the end of the part right before it. It's like classical guitar sounding, I want to say. Not this part. Right here. Yeah, this shit. This riff right here is why everybody wants them to play it live. That shit's nice. Yeah, having no music, DJ. Yeah, I'm getting carried away listening to music. Music good. Me likey. Me likey to music. I'm sorry if somebody doesn't like metal or death metal. That's like all I've been playing today. My playlist is all over the place, but... What? Oh! One of the songs, it was like... I think I added it to the playlist on my laptop, because it's a song that's like not on iTunes, so I think I have to re-add it on my desktop. Because it stopped playing, it said it was like player error, and I'm like, that's probably what happened. Bashley, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. It's like Ashley, but Bashley, right? That's cool. This might be LG. Depends on how long it goes. Pistons game start. Well, maybe. Pistons game starts at 7, right? Or is it 7:30? I think it's 7. Might be 7:30. It's in Cleveland. Is Cleveland an hour behind? Like, is Cleveland on Central Time? I think they are, aren't they? No, it's Ohio. Ohio's on the other side. So Ohio's on Eastern Time, I think, right? That's Skibbity Riz on God for real, no cap. Oh my god. Thank you, Explodes. Appreciate you, mate. Wow, Huntress. Oh my god, we totally haven't seen this for like 4 games in a row now. Super original killer. No! I want to keep wanting to talk trash. And then they don't tunnel. Like, damn it. I want them to tunnel so I can talk trash. I'm too excited to talk trash today. I need to not. I like talking trash. It's fun. I have DS. That's hilarious. And I am from that city of 10 asses. Yeah, Ohio is on the east side of Michigan, right? For some reason I was thinking it was on the west side. That's Indiana. And then Illinois is next to that. Just drove through them too. I should know that. Because my whole dad's side of the family is from Green Bay and lives in Green Bay. My aunt passed away, so I went to Green Bay early January, the first weekend in January. Uh-oh. Here we go, as long as I hit this. I gotta make it too, though. Nerd. Aw. Damn it. Oh. Aw. Throw it. Damn it. Dude, look how far I am past that wall. I am whining about this. And this is why you get for tunneling, by the way. You're about to lose all your gens. They should just leave me down here. Get all the gens did and get out. This is why you should use your brain when playing killer. Instead of just tunneling. Don't get me unhooked. Don't unhook yet. No, do not unhook yet. Do not unhook yet. Nice, nice, nice. Ah! That's even funnier. Leave me unhooked, get these gens done, and get 3 out. That's fucking hilarious. Just leave me unhooked. Just get 3 out. And that's what they get. They get their one little kill. Explodes is because you get a lot of easy wins by playing just like this. Why use your brain when you can get easy wins without it? Just leave me on the hook. Literally just everybody open the door and leave. Get the 3 easy out. And then we can laugh at how little blood points they got. I'll hit. No, just no, 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 no. This is exactly what I was just saying not to do. I'm still gonna get 3 out, I suppose, but now I'm being entitled survivor made. No, no, no. You were supposed to do what I told you, even though we're not on communications, and you can't hear me. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get them out though. What do we do here? Feel bad because they traded to get me out. Feel like I should trade to get them out. Should we just leave though? Because we're gonna end up giving them more kills. It is more fun doing it this way though. Oh my god, how in the world? Fuck, I don't even know where they're at. No, I went the wrong way. Over that way. Oh my god, how in the fucking world? How in the fucking world did they do it? Holy shit. They got 4 out. How in the fuck? We can play another one really quick. It's 7. And you do well played and then get. Holy shit, who was that? I was completely wrong. Hey, Druss! What's going on? Perfect time, we were just about to play one more. This was going to be LG. Druss is like the best pig in the fucking world, by the way. He's super high on the leaderboards. I haven't checked, but he's like the only pig main that still plays, I want to say. I only knew one other pig main. He doesn't play anymore. Oink Amanda. What's going on, Druss? ASAB! All survivors are bastards. I've been being a little bastard today, talking a bunch of trash. Even in games where I shouldn't talk trash. I'm like, dang, I can't even talk trash this game. I mean, you can talk trash every single game, but I would run my mouth too much, so we have to set, like, on these scenarios. Like games where you're getting annihilated. That was one that happened earlier. I started to talk a little trash. I'm like, aw. I'm sorry. The purple med kit. What's up, Crisis? Everybody come in. What's going on? I'm Mr. TatorHead. I've been playing DBD since 2018. It's my main game since 2020. I'm playing with no perks since 2020 as well, actually. Doesn't mean I play good or anything like that. Although, if you're ever even remotely impressed by anything I do looping-wise, trust me, you can do the shit better than I can. I make way too many mistakes for how many hours I have. I have like over 9,000. Unless I play bad. When I play bad or I don't know the answer to a question, then I only have 8,349. That's right. I only have hours on Steam and nowhere else. Yeah, Survivor's really easy. It's just like knowing the maps. That's the thing. I actually know the maps, and then I fuck up the running and chase, which is that's what I mean by it's bad. Good song, but we already listened to. What do I want to hear? We have been listening to death metal anyway. Ooh, if we're listening to death metal, Opeth. I am not good, especially for how many hours I have. And we just got the strongest area in the entire game in loop form. Watch me mess this up. Ooh. Thank you. Wesley, I always worry when someone says that. I'm like, because my music is all over the place. Oh, do they bring us here? Oh, okay. Whenever somebody likes some music, I'm like, I'm sure I'll play a bunch that you don't like, unfortunately. We've been playing Opeth pretty much all day today. That's my favorite band. I hadn't splurged on them in a minute. I'm like, fuck it. Playing a bunch of Opeth. It's Pyramid Head again. But I do mean the music selection's all over the place. The playlist has 1,126 songs. It is all over the place. In the best way. I like to think it's got a little bit of everything. Although definitely what it has the least of is probably country and pop. I have a teeny bit of country and a teeny bit of pop. Well, it's more pop if you count older pop. I almost don't even count it as pop because it's so different from today's pop. Like, would you call like Funky Town? Would you call that pop? Like stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even really think of that as pop because it's like older music. It's nothing like today's pop, but I'm like, that's still pop though. Oh no! This killer got the glitched version. This is actually better for survivors, and now that window is strong as fuck. That sucks. Let's try to hump it. Make use out of it. Right, and pop just means popular, right? So technically pop like is a bunch of different genres, just depending on what decade or even range of a few years it was. Dang it. I shall not loop the middle if he's hooked there. You do not want to do that. You're just giving the killer no reason to leave the hook whatsoever. Hey, let's go Zap. What's funny, I stopped reporting people. Hackers, I feel like somebody else would report them. And the people that hold me hostage, I used to report the people that hold me hostage, but now it's one of two things. Either they're doing this to a lot of people and somebody else is once again going to get them banned, or they're only doing it to me, and that's hilarious. That means I'm living rent-free in someone's head. And hey, we got lots of good music to listen to, so go ahead and hold me hostage. You know, like... It's a win-win either way for me. Oh god. He said none of those shenanigans. What the hell? Where the fuck did he go? You can't do it across. This is why basement is way stronger when it's here instead of in the TV room, because it makes the library stronger. Also, Wezzy and WTH, it's like, what the hell? What the Haley? I think that's what it is, right? It's the fellows, mates. Sorry, I missed it. I do think that that TV area is the strongest loop in the entire game. What the Haley? I love it. It's like, what the hail? But what the Haley? I did not know that Indiana was split like that. Yep. East of Indiana is... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Here it come now. Indiana's in... Oh, it's just 2 different time zones, alright. Oh, Indiana's just in 2 different time zones. East of Indiana is Eastern, west of Indiana is Central. Excuse me. Whoops-a-daisy. Did I get it? No, I didn't. That's so sad. Run this way. He knew what I was trying to do. This is what makes DBD fun. You're doing something and then they know what you're doing and you're like, oh wait, he knows, or he knows I know he knows what I know. And then that's when the mind games are really like, huh? And then you're like trying to do the stuff that you did the first time because you're like, maybe he's expecting what I did the second time. And that's why DBD doesn't get old. So that's always compared, to, especially on Survivor, but Killer as well, but I always compared to poker, like playing cards. That's why Killer not as much, because like cards isn't really that hard mechanically to play cards, whereas Killer there is a bunch of stuff that's hard mechanically. Like curving on Billy is hard, no matter what game you're good at. Hug teching on Wesker I think is the hardest thing in all of DBD. There's like 3 or 4 total hard running vaults in the entire game that are even remotely as hard as doing one hug tech. And they're only on one loop and they're very situational when you have to use them, and you could just avoid it by not even looping that. Or you could loop that same tile without looping it like that specific way. Let's go. Oh my god. Well, I got very lucky there. I'm getting very lucky here. Man, it's making me want to play some Killer. I haven't played Killer in a minute. But then I'm just going to remember, oh, no perks and no add-ons. No! No, I'm so bad! Why am I so bad? There we go. I turned around and I'm like, if I run that direction, I'm still taking him towards Jake, who's on deathlock. Fuck it. Turn around. Try. Eat the down and throw a fucking flashbang. Maybe I'll get a blind. Because I'm thinking if I blind him, maybe he'll, like, Jake can get more distance. Yeah, but my thing is I look at Chaos Shuffle negatively for Killer. The very first game of Chaos Shuffle I played on Killer, and it just like killed all my excitement to play Chaos Shuffle. on killer side. Because, like, what I was excited for, because I knew, like, Cash Level was going to be more survivor-sided, because, like I said, I never feel disadvantaged with no perks on Survivor. So if you get bad perks on Survivor, it doesn't feel disadvantaged. At least I don't. That's just my opinion, but on Killer, I always feel disadvantaged. And, like, random perks, yeah, you still get, like, more stuff, but it still puts you at a bigger disadvantage than Survivors. And really and that wasn't what I was still excited for it. But the very first game of Killer I played, the first 2 survivors I looked at, I was playing on Irie of the Crows. The first 2 survivors I looked at used Lithe on the main building. One uses Lithe and gets away. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I was like, that's why I'm playing Cash Shovel, to not see shit like this that you see every fucking match. And the next survivor I look at also used Lithe. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I leave them, like the first 2 survivors. The third survivor I'm chasing, and they run up the stairs. I'm like, okay, well, thank fuck they're running up the stairs. Because I'm like, if they don't have balance lining, this is going to guarantee a hit for me. They have balance lining. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? So then I leave them as well. And then I go to the fence, because there's a generator on the fence. And I see a survivor there. I'm like, here we go. I'm like, please don't have an exhaustion. And then they sprint burst away from the generator they're on. And I literally did this. I didn't quit, but I was like, oh. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to quit so bad. Plus, really, what I'm missing on Killer is add-ons. When I spend the blood points, I'm going to be playing a lot of Killer. I'm going to spend the blood points when FNAF comes out. I'm going to P100 him right when they comes out. That'll be a lot of fun. Go this way just for fun. Oh my god, are they turning around and go this way? Oh, they didn't. Interesting. Same with the No Perks playlist. I was excited for that one too, and then they gave survivors off the record. Why the fuck they do that? It's supposed to be no perks, and they give survivors a meta perk. What the hell is that, you know? When Alf comes out? The guy, the puppet thing? What is Alf? Now that I think about it. Is he a pig? I should have been doing a gen. I've not been paying attention. He's an alien that eats cats. God damn it. Oh, I can't unhook them right there. I didn't want to unhook him right in front of his face, though. Oh, fuck. I didn't want Wind Mage to get taken out either. I should have just unhooked him when I was in there. I just didn't want to unhook him just for him to get farmed. Hey, is he chasing? I don't think he is. Dang. See, this is why I should have traded. Did they get left unhooked? Nice. Good stuff. Sinister. But now I need to get... Wait, maybe? Oh, God. No! Oh, nice. I would not have had time to get them off the hook there. Once I saw him going for the thing. He left the hook. Maybe I can go back and try to get them off. Yay! Run! Far from exit gates. Let's go up this way. Oh, shit. No! Not that way, not that way. I guess this way. Stay. Here we go. What's up, Google? I'm doing pretty good. Got no complaints. Except the weekend sports. That was terrible. Great skill check with whatever that fuck the perk's called. Anybody get hype? Anybody get hype when that happens? One of the gates is at 85. I think it's this one, right? It is. Run back, though. Oh, God. Well, if he sees... Which one did he see? Did he see both of us or just me? Might as well open it, right? No, this way. I don't know if they knew which way. No, they didn't know which way. No, if they just held a straight line, they would have made it. No. That sucks. I've gotten caught not knowing where the X gates were bunches of times. I know exactly what that feels like. Oh, you can run straight through and they body block. Only for a second, though. But if you're, like, standing right there. The only thing I was worried about was that he was gonna... If they hit you and you ran straight through, that he'd be able to get you with a projectile. It's the only thing I was worried about. What's one that you can't, though? Is it Nemesis? Like, where Nemesis hits you with a whip, you can't run through a zombie? Or something like that? No, is it the other? Maybe if it's he infects you. I think that's what it was. Because he infected me. He had me, like, in a corner, basically, and here came a zombie. He infected me, and I tried to run into the zombie, and I couldn't get past the zombie, and then I got hit and then slapped back down again. And I was like... Well, bruh. I gotta find someone to raid. And yes, I am working on Chapel right now. Ooh, Epidemic. He's playing Oni. Interesting. I'll be live again tomorrow, though, at 4:20. Doing some more open lobbies. Well, I mean, this one, right? Yep, we're going to do open lobbies until rank reset. Once rank reset happens, I'm going to solo for like a week. Probably like 10-ish streams. Maybe not 10. Because I want to do more open lobbies than solo queues. But I like solo queue as well. You can actually play more games with solo queue. Same thing, but... almost doesn't matter as much when you're not playing with people, you know? You're trying to get as many games played when you're playing with people because you want to play with as many people as possible. In solo queue, you don't care, but you end up playing more games. That's because if you, like, get eliminated earlier or something like that, you can just immediately on to next. Oh, new Freddy's tomorrow. Let's go. So we're going to see a bunch of Freddy's. And thank frick we're not going to be doing solo queue just yet. Because solo queue against new Freddy is going to suck, I think, actually. I do not think new Freddy is that strong. Personally, it's just my opinion. And it looked like they changed some things. Like, he can cancel his teleport now, but now he slows down while he's using the teleport. Stuff like that. And they said something about waking up another survivor. That was the only thing I was a little worried about with solo queue. Was that if you go to wake up a survivor or they go to wake you up, Freddy can teleport to that. So, like, if I was injured but not asleep, and I found a full health teammate that was asleep, if I went to wake up the teammate, Freddy could teleport to us waking them up. And that's what I'm like, huh. That's the one thing I was a little nervous about. Because if you're healing and one of you is in Dream World, you could teleport, but you couldn't even wake them up before. And that's what I'm trying to see. Because if they keep it like that, then solo queue against Freddy's going to suck. Because it's already, like, in my opinion, I think the hardest thing of solo queue is trying to get heals down. Like, find someone to heal you. Especially, like, if you get unhooked and killer's there and you have to run away, now you have to try to find a teammate. And you go to where you saw them last, but where the aura when you're unhooked, but they're not there anymore. And now you're running around looking for them, and then you run into the killer again and slap down and you never got healed. You know, stuff like that. But now you have to find a teammate and then make sure you're both awake unless you can do the wake up thing. That's why I'm like, huh, this is going to be rough. But that's the thing. I don't think he'll be that strong against Swifts, though. I think he'll still kind of be like C tier against Swifts, maybe. But everyone, have an amazing night. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was such a privilege to have friends to hang out with and talk to. I'll be live again tomorrow at 4:20, doing open lobbies. Have an amazing night and take care of yourself. That's the most important part. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing night.